In this video, we're gonna be really gushy and talk about each other and how much we love each other, and we're probably gonna end up making out by the end, so stick around.
Let's skip to the end.
Open up, you open up.
Hi guys, I'm Hannah.
I'm Sadie.
And we're not straight.
Welcome to our channel. If you are a returner, welcome back. We're in our new house. We have a fireplace. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. We post lesbian, bisexual, relationship-related content, plus our adorable dog Shell every Sunday.
She's hiding under the couch right now, but she will likely make an appearance later.
Yeah, probably by vocal appearance.
True. Also,
we got a TikTok.
Can you explain to them in like 10 seconds why you think it's worthwhile?
I think that TikTok is like the social media of the future. I think it's changing how people interact with social media, and I think that there are a lot of really incredible benefits to it. I really like it, and I can explain more in the future of why I think it's so important. I'm super excited to share with you guys on TikTok.
Yeah, and we've learned a lot on TikTok, it turns out.
You can find us at Hannah_and_Sadie.
Yes. Okay, so today, it's Galentine's Day, so happy Galentine's Day.
I thought Galentine's Day was like when you do it with your friends.
It just means gals.
Well, I know what gal means.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, it's both. I don't know.
We're gals? I thought that it was like Galentine's forever.
Yeah, we're gals. Yeah. Best friends forever. Pinky swear?
Put your pinky away. Okay, but today in this video, we are going to make a tradition out of what we started last year. 2 years counts as a tradition, right?
I think 1 year counts as a tradition as long as you intend to make it happen the next year.
Well, then it is already officially a tradition that we've been doing. We're gonna do Girlfriend Appreciation Part 2. Actually, it's kind of a great way to make sure that you're intentional and thoughtful and thankful.
Yeah, I mean, I am. I just feel like I don't say it that much.
So that's what today's for.
So I'm gonna say it to you, plus all
of you.
Thousands of the people on the internet.
Anyway.
That was way too much.
Do we just begin by getting some of this fabulous Martin Ellis?
Oh my god, I can't do this.
I have a friend who refers to this brand as Martin Ellis, and I can't think of it any other way now.
Martin.
If you're
the Ellis family.
If you're watching this, Martin, this is for you.
Wait, this needs an opener. Whoa, wild and crazy.
Fun and party, actually.
Excuse me.
Our fancy glasses from Sadie's bridal shower.
Yep, we're not married. Cheers to that or something.
To us. Yeah. Excellent.
What's the vintage on this?
Don't ask me questions I can't answer. I don't even know what that means. Oh, there's our dog. Okay, lay down, honey.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you guys. Yeah, we'll just keep her there. She seems...
Hi, buddy. Why is she being so cute?
I don't know. On that note, let's get started. I'll start. Okay. Living in our new house, I especially appreciate this. We're gonna ease into it. Number 1, I really appreciate your attention to detail. I love that about you.
Thanks.
Like when you went to put the kitchen away, I would have been like, I'm sick of the boxes, I'm just shoving everything into a cabinet and we'll figure it out later and we'll rearrange. Sadie was like, we're gonna get contact paper, we're gonna deep clean all of the cabinets, we're gonna get some organizers. She went to Home Depot like 4 different times. And now it looks fantastic.
Thanks. Cheers to details.
Cheers to details.
Okay. I really appreciate your perseverance with everything. You stick to something until it's all the way done, and I do not have that in me, and I really admire it. And I also appreciate it, especially when you're doing like a not fun task, like unpacking all of our boxes and just like going and going and going. And I'm like, I would just leave a box sitting in the living room for a very long time. But I appreciate your perseverance, and that's just like a stupid example of like what you do in everything. Like you keep going until something is done right, and I appreciate that about you.
Thanks.
I would say the one exception is dishes.
I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. That's all I've been able to think of. I like to do 80% of the dishes and then I get sick of it and I walk away. And she says, thanks for doing the dishes, and I say, I didn't do them all, and you said, thanks anyway.
Well, to perseverance and teamwork.
Yes. I was going to say, those two things together.
Yeah.
Those are two good pieces of the puzzle to have.
Okay, lay it on me.
Okay. When I come to you with something that I want to change about our relationship or that I want to work on, you listen and then you do that thing. It's remarkable. Like, I told you that I really like it when you touch me, just casually, like when you touch me during the day. I think that's like one of my biggest love languages, turns out. We have a video about this. And now you do that more. And I notice it. And even though it's something that would be really easy to just hear and then kind of forget about, it's been really nice to have you touch me more and listen and think that that's important enough to remember. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
I appreciate how much you always want to make our relationship better, and you always want to dig into things that I think a lot of people would just let go and kind of just accept that something is stagnant and just at a plateau, and that's just like as good as it's gonna get, and they wouldn't work at making it work better for them. And I don't want that, but I think because of your perseverance, you are better at bringing up like issues or, you know, like little things that we shouldn't just like pass by and like let linger or never talk about. And you always do it in like a really kind way that doesn't make me feel attacked or like I've done something wrong, but you always just want to talk about what our ideal relationship looks like and how we can get there. And I appreciate that a lot. Cheers to
Me.
to you.
Never say things like that. I don't know what came over me. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of quirks. And I really appreciate the way you tolerate them. That's like the way that I thought of it first. I have a lot of things that I think would annoy a lot of people that I get very like stuck on, or that I'm stubborn about, or that I am like weird about. Like Exhibit A, only doing the dishes 80% of the way every single time. Or when I want to vacuum something with the attachment, like using the shit attachment, and then when you say like there's another one, being mad about it because I've tried the other ones and they annoy me, but you were right about the other one. Or every morning where like we have to give Shell a long enough walk so that she's tired and she doesn't bug us, and I take like an extra 10 minutes to get out of bed and you're like ready to go and I'm never ready to go. Or the fact that you make us coffee every morning and I seemingly do nothings. I make us a smoothie, but you're like always on top of it in the morning. I'm half asleep.
I don't really think of those as quirks. I feel like that's just like, you're just a human being. But I like you a lot.
Okay. Or like, anytime you just want to relax, that's the time I just like want to spend time with you. So you finally lay down on the couch and you get comfortable and you take out your phone to like zone out for 10 minutes, and I'm like, what do you want to do today? And I can like feel you just take a deep breath and be like, she needs attention, it's okay, I will respond respectfully. And you're like, I don't know, Hannah, I was thinking I would take some time to relax. I could go on for a long time.
I feel like you do that for me too. I mean, all of those in reverse. I don't do 80% of the dishes.
No, you do more than 80% of the dishes. I'm talking about the seldom times that I'm like, I should do the dishes.
I feel like I've learned that from you. I feel like you really indulge my quirks, I guess, if we're calling them that. But like,
humanity.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like you indulge the things that are different between us about me. Like my desire to have one complete shelf of the pantry be just jars of stuff. And you either were genuinely or made me think that you were genuinely excited about it.
I think it looks great.
Thanks. Yeah. And all of my kitchen gadgets that you let me collect and only give me minimal grief about.
I have to give you some.
I feel like I learned that from you. I don't know.
I'm drinking the Bartons. No, but like...
Well, that's just my natural must.
I'm sorry, your... What again? Your must?
Is it musk?
Yes.
Oh, musty is like when it's like dusty and moldy.
That's just my natural must.
I am not moldy or dusty. Well, I'm probably a little dusty.
Oh my god.
It's just my natural odor.
Oh. Wow, that was something else.
That is definitely a pair of words that I use interchangeably.
I feel like you don't use that word very often, so.
Oh, well, I try not to because I don't know what it means.
Clearly, you really don't know what it means.
Okay, I have another one. I really appreciate how enthusiastically you support me being myself. I don't think I've ever had anyone who wholeheartedly supports everything that I want to do whenever I like bring something to you or like say, hey, I want to buy this pair of jeans, or what do you think of this? I don't know. Like whether it's like a hobby or a new look that I want to try or new kitchen thing that I want to buy so that I can start making my own tortillas or something. Like you are always like, yes, do it. I love it. And I appreciate that so much because I feel like I come to you for approval a lot of the time, and like I want to know if you like it, because I want to know if it's going to be, if I'm going to impress you.
No, that's cute. Your tortilla press is going to impress me? That's what you want to know?
Yeah.
I am always impressed by you.
Thanks.
By your style, by your cooking ability, by your thoughtfulness.
I think I just want to know that you approve of me. So I always bring things to you and I'm like, what do you think of this?
I love you.
Oh.
Okay, I have one. I really appreciate how thoughtful you are and how good of a listener you are. I think that those things are really important. And I think the first example I can come up with is I have a therapist now, which is awesome. And every Thursday when I get off the phone, you come and find me and you kind of stand in the doorway and you look at me and you kind of gauge like how I'm doing. And then you ask about it and you ask if I want to talk about it, and then you listen to the whole thing and you listen like honestly and earnestly, and you say like, is this something you want to talk about more? Is this something you want support with? Is it something that I should know, or do you want to just leave it? And it's like, I feel very like held in those moments, and I really appreciate that, and I think it's really important. You support me.
I do.
And you always think of things in advance. Like Valentine's Day, you were like, I've had a card for several months. I've just been waiting for the right time.
Card.
I cannot keep these things a secret. If I buy you something, like for Christmas, if I buy you something a month in advance, you're getting it a month in advance. I get too excited. I'm like, I just want to show you this thing that I got. You always have like a surprise, and it's so cute. On that note, Someday we will give you an apartment tour. Right?
Once we have things on the walls.
Once we have things on the walls.
We have like 2 things on 2 walls.
Well, now you've seen 2 walls. This is our fireplace. That's the
Yeah.
tour of the fireplace. Okay. We'll see you on Friday on our music channel. And,
Don't forget to check out our TikTok.
yes, it's going to be hopping. And our Patreon.
It's hopping.
Join the book club. It's hopping. It's hopping.
Okay.
What you know about me? What you... Bye.
Bye. You're
It's
gonna
going to
have
take
to
like 5 years. Okay.
We have a enthusiastic. That's the word I'm looking for. Excitedly encouraging and enthusiastic about. Oh.
Oh, is it me? Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna start over.
Let's take a minute.
You really can't consume things.
Do you want to lay down or something?